caught up with a new hit game show, The Power of 10, tonight on CBS.
Thank you for listening and for understanding. It means a lot to me.
Allison.
Hey, don't let me interrupt.
I should go. You guys probably need to talk.
You gonna be okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for everything you said before. It helped a lot.
Okay, Sophie.
Gotta hand it to you, Aaron. You didn't waste any time.
So does this mean you're feeling better about things?
What things?
I just meant, like, your mom and Allison.
Actually, Allison was the farthest thing from my mind, but thanks for bringing her up again.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm only interested in you. I'm not interested in her.
Okay, come on. Seriously, I'm cool with Allison. If anybody's gonna ruin things for us right now, it won't be her. It's gonna be my mom.
I doubt it. I don't think Iris is going to be hanging out in Oakdale playing grandma, changing diapers and babysitting.
Well, she isn't here by accident. She always has an agenda.
So why does that have to mean it has anything to do with you or the baby?
Because it does.
Trust me, Iris is not going to be a problem.
Well, there's a reason why she came back to town. Somebody or something brought her here.
To family reunions. So you seen your sister Gwenny?
Yeah, the hotel where she works, but she didn't see me.
Oh, you were always the secretive one. You wanted to be a spy when you were a kid, you remember?
I got over my Scooby-Doo phase, Mom.
Oh, you are getting more handsome every year. How long has it been? You know, I never heard from you when I was in jail, not once.
Yeah, about that.
No, sweetie, it's okay. I forgive you because I am just so thrilled that you called me. Wait a second. Oh, honey, you're not sick, are you?
No.
I mean, you sounded a little hoarse when you
I'm
were...
fine, Mom. The reason I called is, I need a favor.
You name it. Anything my little pride and joy wants.
Okay, I was hoping you'd say that, because it's kind of a big favor.
Now, Stanley, I didn't call you here to rack up your billable hours, so please tell us in 25 words or less just exactly how we go about getting this annulment annulled.
You're both committed to staying married, after all.
We're staying together for the sake of the business. I'm still CEO, and for now, the board needs us to present a united front.
My wife is the original boardroom romantic and a real stickler for detail, which is why I called my best overpaid attorney to find out just exactly what it is we do. What do we do to make this officially unannulled?
Actually became official the moment you tore up the annulment papers, as long as the act was consensual.
Oh, Meg and I have vowed to be consensual in every act we perform, right?
If by that you mean I have veto power, yes. But in this case, I was in full agreement of ripping up the papers.
In fact, Meg was the ripper.
Well, as we say in contract law, that seals the deal. At this point, all I have to add is my heartfelt congratulations. I'll leave you two to celebrate.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Craig.
Yes, it is.
I'll send you my bill.
Count on it, Stanley. So what do you think we celebrate, huh? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's move this celebration to the Lakeview. We'll have a 5-course blowout.
When we have mountains of work to do, we promised the board that we would keep this company afloat, Craig.
Yeah, I know, that farm work ethic. Very admirable, but trust me on this one, all this pencil-pushing paperwork will be here tomorrow. No one's gonna die if we take the night off. Come on.
Does that include Rosanna?
Rosanna? I know you can hear me. Open your eyes. I know you can do it. I saw you open your eyes before.
The nurse tells me you've been here around the clock. You refuse to leave even to eat. This is not healthy.
Rosanna opened her eyes before because I was here. She felt my presence.
Your devotion to your wife is extraordinary, Mr. Montgomery.
Actually, technically, She's not my wife.
Legally, no. But am I right to assume that you only sent divorce papers because you thought you'd never regain consciousness? Perhaps you've had a change of heart.
Yeah, well, the important thing is getting Rosanna to wake up. And that drug you gave her before, I'd hoped that it would kick in by now.
I'm sorry. We'd hoped for a more positive outcome.
What does that mean?
The latest EEG showed no improvement in brain activity. I'm afraid the prognosis is not good.
Yeah, but she opened her eyes. You saw that. She was coming back to us.
The change we saw appears to be an isolated moment that will most likely not be repeated.
So you're telling me that you don't think Rosanna's ever going to wake up?
There's a place called Hidden Valley, where kids not only eat their vegetables, they can't get enough. Hidden Valley Ranch makes vegetables delectable.
My day starts at the crack of dawn, and my day ends usually at the crack of dawn the next day with kids and work and life. The last thing I want to worry about is my teeth. I need protection all day and night.
Colgate Total has you covered day and night. It fights germs for 12 hours in between brushings, all day and all night.
You don't just want your mouth to be protected for an hour. You want it to be protected for a long time.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended most by dentists.
It's the only toothpaste I use.
I have asthma, and my asthma symptoms weren't bothering me that much. But then they got worse. And I was using my fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week. So I asked my doctor about a controller medicine called Asthmanex. Asthmanex helps me around the clock, so I can go about my day breathing easier. For many people, Asthmanex can help control asthma symptoms with 1 daily dose, helping them breathe easier around the clock, just like it did for me. Ask your doctor if 1 daily dose of prescription Asthmanex is right for you.
Asthmanex won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Be careful while adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid to the inhaled steroid Asthmanex, as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Asthmanex helped me take control of my asthma symptoms.
Asthma symptoms? Ask your doctor about round-the-clock Asthmanex.
Oh, no thanks. Could have had a V8. 100% vegetable juice with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
An all-new movie on Disney DVD. Join the Little Einsteins to free the magic Firebird.
We'll help you, Rocket.
Disney Little Einsteins Rocket's Firebird Rescue on Disney DVD August 21st. Also available Handy Manny Tooling Around. Each sold separately.
A few weeks ago, I was having problems staying regular. I felt sluggish. It even affected the way I worked. Something had to give. So I tried the all-brand 10-day challenge, and I'll tell you what, it worked. Once a day for 10 days. It tasted great, I felt invigorated, and my energy came back. Tell you what, someone offers you 10 days to a better you, you take it.
The all-brand 10-day challenge. Do it, feel it.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Dick's in hot water. Will he go out with a bang?
He is Satan in this house.
Or cook up an evil scheme to stay? Yeah. Big Brother Live, CBS Thursday.
It's from the clinic in Switzerland, and it's way past due. I thought you were taking care of Rosanna.
I do. I take care of her every need.
Except paying for her medical bills.
It was an oversight, and it will be corrected.
Did you ever return that phone call from the clinic?
No. I assumed it was about the bill. Apparently it was. It will be handled ASAP.
I better.
Look, I have spared no expense when it comes to Rosanna's treatment. Trust me, she's at one of the best facilities in the world.
It's not exactly coming out of your pocket, Craig. It's Rosanna's money. The least you could do is pay for her bills on time.
Okay, you know what? Point taken. It will not happen again.
Didn't you also use her money to buy Worldwide? I mean, what kind of thanks did Rosanna get for that? A no-fault divorce?
Excuse me, I thought we were going to have a celebration here.
Do you have some kind of objection to talking about the woman that you once claimed you loved?
I do love Rosanna. I always will. But I can also accept the reality that she is no longer in my life, just like Paul Ryan is no longer in yours.
Well, there's a big difference. Paul is dead, and he's never coming back. But there's still a chance Rosanna could wake up, and then what are you going to do?
Meg, as a nurse, you should know the kind of head trauma that Rosanna suffered the night of the accident. Chances for her recovery are extremely remote.
You know, it's interesting how you call it an accident. You know, if Paul were here, he would disagree.
Paul is not here. And I thought that that's why you were ready to move on with me. Now, what's going on? You apparently have had a change of heart?
Well, there's a little gray area, Craig, where I'm having trouble believing in you.
You know I would do anything to change that.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm your wife, at least on paper. And as your wife, I can't be forced to testify against you. So there's really nothing you can't tell me.
You want a list of my crimes and misdemeanors? I'm sure that you could recite them far better than I.
No, Craig. What I want is for you to honestly tell me what you did the night of Rosanna's so-called accident.
You want the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
So help you God.
And is that because that's what you want, Meg? Or are you doing that for Paul?
Doctor, I think you're wrong. I think she's still trying to come out of this.
I know how difficult this is.
She said something. She called my... She spoke. She said Paul.
That was before we administered the drug. And she's been virtually unresponsive ever since.
Well, maybe she just needs some more time.
I warned you there were no guarantees. The drug was experimental, as you know, and it's most likely passed through her system by now. I'm afraid the treatment has failed.
You don't know her. You don't know Rosanna's strength. Her strength is why I'm even here.
Clearly, you care deeply about her, but you need to accept that we've done all we can. Mr. Montgomery, you've gone over 24 hours without sleep. Please, go back to your hotel and get some rest.
I'm not tired.
You should try to take care of yourself now. It's what she would want.
Rosanna, I know you can hear me. And I know you can do this. Please open your eyes. Will you squeeze my hand? I don't know why I thought I could get through to you the way you got through to me.
Come on, your mom hasn't been back all that long, and you're starting to act paranoid already.
Can you blame me? Whenever she's around, really, really bad things happen.
If your mom wants to get in your face, she's gonna have to go through me, okay? This is a no-Irish zone.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
I got your back. You don't have to worry.
What if that's her?
It's Lisa.
Oh. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I don't know, like 10 minutes? Yeah, sure. Okay. One of the girls went home sick. I'm gonna cover her shift.
All right, well, then I'll drive you. Maybe I'll hang out for a bit.
Are you gonna play bodyguard in case my mom shows up at work?
Yeah. If she steps off sides, then I'll drop kick her back to South Beach.
Once it goes for the extra points, it scores.
Here, sweetie, look, open up. See, it's a cheeseburger. It's well done, just the way you like it. And I got you some fries here,
I need
too.
a favor, not a kid's meal.
Well, honey, you gotta put a little fat on those bones. I mean, you can only take that starving artist thing so far, you know?
Yeah, money's been tight. A job at the gas station hardly pays rent. Sophie just started as a cocktail.
Sophie? Who the hell is Sophie? What, you get hitched and I'm the last one to know about it?
I'm not married. Sophie's my girlfriend.
When do I get to meet her? Huh? You bring her down right now. I want to check her out because I want to see if she's good enough for my son.
Okay, I didn't call you so you could weigh in on my girlfriend. No.
Are you ashamed of your own mom?
No, of course not. Only when you're drunk and disorderly. I get busted for shoplifting.
Well, I've been on the wagon a while, and honey, I don't need to shoplift anymore. You see? Look, I glammed it up since the last time you saw me, and I got me an oceanfront condo in Miami. Oh, sweetie, you should see it. It's got these wrap-around decks on the Gold Coast.
Oh, it looks good on you, Mom.
Yeah?
Yeah, I swear you get younger every time I see you. What's your secret?
Oh, honey, you're laying it on real thick now. Ooh, this must be some favor.
You always said if I needed help, I should come to you.
What is this that you want, and am I gonna like it?
I want to break into the music business.
What was it the last time? Let's see. What happened to you wanting to be the world's greatest sports agent?
I'm over my Jerry Maguire phase, you know? Everybody hates sports agents. They're bloodsuckers. Anyway, now I know what I really want. Songwriting. I've been writing music and lyrics, Mom. They're really good. Really good.
That's very interesting. I mean, you and your sister, you're ending up to be quite the music prodigy.
I didn't know Gwen was still into music.
Oh, please. Don't play dim with me, sweetie. That whole thing of calling me here and meeting me, it's all about Gwenny, isn't it?
I don't need your permission to give someone a hug.
I don't care what you do, Aaron. I'm just surprised, that's all.
It's none of your business.
Thanks, got it. Thank you for the 4-on-1. It's just hard to keep up with you. First you're back, and you love me, no matter what. And then you pick up the first cocktail waitress who gives you lost puppy look.
Not that you deserve an explanation, but that girl has a name and it's Sophie, and she already has a boyfriend.
I seem to remember when we first hooked up that I had a boyfriend, but it didn't stop.
Oh, don't rewrite history, Allison. I didn't make a move on you until you and Chris Hughes were over, okay? Why do I have to keep defending myself to you? I don't understand.
Guilty conscious, maybe?
No, that would be you, not me.
Oh, right. I forgot. You're the saint and I'm the sinner. Oh, this is where you pile on crystal meth, porn princess.
Oh, please, I don't need to punish you. You've done a fine job doing that yourself.
Shouldn't you go after, what's her name, Sophie? Maybe she needs another hug or a kiss. Who knows what
She's
that
a
may
friend,
mean.
okay? End of story. And this is the wrong time for something to happen right now.
Why?
Because I don't want it to.
Introducing Promise Active Super Shots. They're delicious fruit and yogurt drinks with natural plant sterols. When consumed with meals, natural plant sterols are clinically proven to remove cholesterol from your body every day, so you can have less of it in your life. Promise Active Super Shots, reducing cholesterol 1 3-ounce shot at a time. Promise, love your heart.
Even if no one in your family is sick, millions of viruses and bacteria are still spreading through your home. But even if you can't see them, you can do something about them. Help stop the spread of germs with Lysol disinfectant spray. It kills more than 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, like E. coli and rotavirus. No wonder it's the #1 pediatrician recommended brand. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Now, Lysol has new, clean, fresh fragrances.
Thinking about your nasal allergy symptoms? Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. And Nasonex is prescribed by allergists more than any other nasal allergy spray. And it was used by more than 6 million people last year. What is the nasal spray you should ask your doctor about? Nasonex. Well, you already knew that.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Ask your doctor if Nasonex is the one for you.
Every day you count on your legs to get you where you want to go. But when you suffer from restless leg syndrome, your legs don't want to stop, even when you do. annoying sensations can keep you up at night when all you want to do is get some rest. Fortunately, there's Mirapex. Mirapex is a prescription medicine that helps relieve the frequency and severity of many RLS symptoms, like those irritating sensations and the uncontrollable urge to move. So your legs feel better and you feel better. Prescription Mirapex may cause you to feel drowsy or fall asleep during normal activities such as driving, or to feel faint or dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems. If you drink alcohol, are taking medicines that make you drowsy, or if you experience increased gambling, sexual, or other intense urges. Other side effects include nausea. Talk to your doctor about Mirapex and RLS, because when your legs feel better, you feel better.
You need an invite to the soiree, but anyone at any time can wiggle.
Decadent taste. 60 calories. Sugar-free Jell-O pudding cups.
Gonna giggle while you're jiggling, a wiggling spree. Wiggle, wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling, a wiggling spree. Wiggle.
Rich chocolate, creamy vanilla. 60 calories. Because every diet needs a little wiggle room.
Sounds like you're swearing off relationships. Why?
You think this is about you, don't you?
Okay, I get it. Touchy subject. Like you said, it's none of my business.
Yeah, and who you see is none of my business. Okay? You can hang out with Dusty or whoever and have nothing to say about it.
Aaron,
What?
forget it.
I'll see you later.
Hey, take a jacket in case it gets chilly.
Okay. You changed the ringer on your phone?
No. Is it yours?
No, it's not mine.
Hello? Who is this?
Oh, thank God, Will.
Hey, Allison, is it you?
Yeah, I couldn't find my cell phone and I was just praying that I left it at your party.
Yeah, we just found it in the sofa. We didn't know it was there until it rang.
Can I swing by and pick it up?
Actually, we were just about to leave. Gwen's got to work at the Lakeview tonight.
Great, that's closer. Can you bring my phone and I'll meet you there?
Fine. See you soon.
So, it's Allison's?
Yeah, I told her we'd bring it to the Lakeview.
Oh. Well, you know, if she decides she needs to cry on your shoulder all night, you're gonna have to tell her you got more important things to do, like run interference in case my mom shows up.
Whatever keeps you happy.
Now I remember why I married you.
Relax, Mom. I got no plans for Gwen.
Yeah, and I got a bridge to sell you cheap. Come on, let's get to the part that you want a favor.
It's not about Gwen. She may be my sister, but I hardly even know her.
Oh, yeah, come on. Let's get to the part already, all right? I got an appointment to have a massage and I'm right back.
Sorry to waste your time, Mom. May not be important to you. It's only my life.
You know what? It is very important to me. I care about my kids and I want you to be successful.
Yeah, so do I. I could be huge as a songwriter, but I just need a little support to get my music out there.
How much support are we talking about?
Okay, I need money. All right, but I'm not looking for a handout. I will pay you back with interest. I'll even sign a contract. You name the terms.
Sweetie, you don't need to sign anything because I'm not giving you anything. Not one lousy dime.
I always count on you, Mom.
I should have known you were going to try and fleece me out of my hard-earned cash.
Like, you haven't stolen every penny you've got.
Not your cash cow. If you want money, go to the ATM.
I told you I'm strapped right now, Mom. All I need is something to tide me over before I put out my first album.
Ah, here we go again. Let's see. What was the last time? Why'd you leave home? Because I wouldn't give you a down payment on a sexy convertible?
This is different. This is my career.
Yeah. And you know what? You'll appreciate it more when it's not handed to you on a silver platter.
Oh, well, I guess there's my answer. You only care about yourself. What a surprise.
No, honey. I love you, and as your mother, I know what's best for you, okay? Now, you go out there and you make it on your own, by yourself, just like your sister Wendy did.
Yeah, and like you never did. Come on, Mom. Where'd you get all the cash, the condo, and the bling? You rip off Gwen's rich husband?
Hey, you shut your mouth or I'm gonna shut it for you.
We're finished here.
No, we're not. You sit down, and if you got a plan cooked up that you're gonna con your sister Gwen, and you tell me about it. All of the juicy details.
Paul is dead. And since, according to you, Rosanna may never wake up, no one here has anything to gain or to lose by whatever you might tell me.
Why?
Right?
Why is this so important to you? Are you still so determined to unlock the real Craig Montgomery?
Not if we're staying together for the sake of the company, no. But if you want more than that, I gotta know more about you than I do right now.
Yeah, well, see, we might have a problem with that, all right? Let's say I open the door to my deepest, darkest soul, and I give you a nice, long, unflinching look at my true self. And you don't like what you see. What happens then?
Do you really think that's gonna happen? Oh my God, Paul was right. You did it. You deliberately ran Rosanna off the road. You put her in a coma so you could silence her for good.
Hello. Excuse me. Dr. Cutler said that I should be notified when there's a change in her condition. That's the best way to reach me.
I'll make sure the doctor gets this.
Thank you. Have you been looking after her for a long time?
2 years.
Do you have any hope that she's going to come out of this?
I'm afraid not. I'm very sorry.
Don't go.
There's a new Pulse that can give you a dentist-clean feeling. New Pulsar Pro Health from the experts at Oral-B. Soft micropulse bristles pivot and pulse to clean deep between teeth, giving you a dentist-clean feeling. Pulsar Pro Health from Oral-B.
The incumbent has not run a clean campaign. Dirty tactics, spotty performance. There's a trail of dirt leading right to your door.
Your response?
It's time for your mop to step down. Get the 5 signs of clean with Swiffer WetJet. It cleans better than a mop. WetJet traps the dirt that mops can leave behind. For a clean you can see.
The floor is all yours.
Visible clean, one of the 5 signs Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
You need 60 cupcakes for tomorrow?
I'll help. And here's more news. We're introducing the new Best Bounty ever with thicker, thirstier quilts. It's our most absorbent yet. And it has cloth-like durability. So one sheet keeps working till the job's done. Lab tests prove when scrubbing a pen like this, Bounty holds up. So you can too.
Can we make more?
The new Bounty, the one sheet quicker picker-upper.
You've got places to go, sights to see. No time to bother with a bladder control problem. Still, it can be a pain to deal with the interruptions. It doesn't have to be that way. So talk to your doctor about Enablex, a prescription medicine that can help reduce leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Enablex is specifically designed to target the muscles that control the bladder. And more control means less interruptions. You should not take Enablex if you have certain types of stomach problems, glaucoma, or have trouble emptying your bladder. Side effects of Enablex include blurred vision and, more commonly, dry mouth, constipation, indigestion, and abdominal pain. Ask your doctor about once-daily Enablex and reduce bladder leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Enablex, for life less interrupted.
Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
Hi, would you like to try a spoonful?
It's a perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and a touch of honey in every spoonful.
This is so good.
This really is a mouthful of joy.
You're unpredictable.
You used to love that about me.
I kiss Nick. Wives who are happily married don't kiss other men.
You're my wife. I believe what you tell me.
I am such an idiot.
Whatever happens, it's gonna happen.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
Here we go!
This is the biggest, most incredible, most stupendous champion sale ever. I'm overselling this, aren't I? Okay, let's try this. Champion quality, sale prices. Huh?
It's Champion's big anniversary sale. This weekend only, save 50% off windows and siding and 40% off patio room. Save an extra $250 with early bird discount.
Champion quality lasts a lifetime. Unfortunately, the sale doesn't. Hurry.
Come in this weekend and let us show you how easy a home improvement project can be.
Great cheer on our next show. Celebrity Mystery Taster Week continues. It's not. And Brett is here busting beauty myths.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. Ready to save 50% on new flooring? Just call Empire today during our Super Summer Sale. We'll bring samples of brand name hardwood, laminate, and ceramic tile flooring right to your home. And we'll install your new floors next day. And during our Super Summer Sale, you'll save 50%. That's right, 50%. Plus no payments till 2009. For beautiful floors installed next day, call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Heckled and humiliated?
My son's girlfriend did interrupt him. He doesn't have to tolerate somebody being rude to him.
Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Getting caught up with a new hit game show, The Power of 10, tonight on CBS.
Hi.
You okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. How do you feel?
Strange.
I'll go get the nurse.
No. With only me.
You're gonna be okay now. I promise everything's gonna be all right.
Was I dreaming?
You know, I thought the same thing. I saw you in a dream before I woke up. And there was this hallway, and nobody could see us, and you got me to go through this door. You saved my life. And that's how I knew I had to come back here and get you to wake up. I'm not making any sense at all, am I?
Though what else is new?
I should go get the doctor.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Well, you're not dreaming, but you were asleep, Rosanna, for a really long time.
What is this place?
You're in a hospital. It's a clinic in Switzerland.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Well, we almost lost you, but you decided to come back to us.
How did I get here?
There's plenty of time for us to talk about this.
Paul. Tell me the truth. What happened to me?
Paul, my sister, Margot, the Oakdale Police Department, half this town has tried to prove and failed that what happened that night was a deliberate, premeditated act. It is a matter of public record. Rosanna's accident was just that. It was an accident, which is why, if you recall, I was released from prison.
Yes, I am aware of that. But that doesn't mean that you weren't responsible. Only you and Rosanna really know what happened that night.
Thank you so much for the vote of confidence.
You know, you claim you're in love with Rosanna, and now you claim to be in love with me.
I am in love with you, Meg.
Well, then tell me the truth once and for all, and make me believe it.
The truth is, I did not run Rosanna off the road.
Well, you must have been desperate, fearing that she would incriminate you for switching the babies.
Oh, so naturally would follow that I would try to kill her to keep her quiet. I followed her, Meg, to try to stop her. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to explain.
Then why was Paul so convinced that you were guilty?
Paul hated me. He would say anything to ruin my life.
What about all the witnesses who testified against you in
Paul
court?
must have paid them off.
No, he wouldn't have done that.
He would have done that if it meant me going to prison for the rest of my life.
Paul hated you, but I can't believe he would have gone that far.
That far? This from a man who tried to kill me? So many times I've lost count. You of all people, Meg, know the lengths that Paul would have gone through, and it's all for one stupid, simple reason. It's just a reason that unfortunately you don't want to hear about.
Well, why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Everything Paul Ryan did to take me down, everything, was because he would never forgive me for taking Rosanna away from him.
I'm not out to con my sister, Mom. That would be your department.
Don't you talk to me like that. I taught you better.
You know what you taught me? That I can't count on anybody in this world except for myself.
Yeah? Then why'd you show up here with your hat in your hand?
I guess I thought that things were going better. You might want to share. But I won't make that mistake again. You want me to make it on my own? Watch me. I don't need you. I never did.
You sound just like your sister, Gwenny. What kind of lies is she telling you about me?
I told you, I haven't seen her. It's not like we were close. She won't even remember me. It's been great seeing you, Iris. We should do this again sometime. How about never? Is never good for you?
Hey. Look here. Looks like you spent all your hard-earned cash on your sister Gwenny's CD.
I could have downloaded a copy, but I wanted to see the packaging. My interest is professional, okay?
Yeah.
All I want to do is get my music out there. It's got nothing to do with Gwen.
Yep. Why don't you let Barry Manilow write the songs the whole world wants to sing? You know, you should think about becoming an actor, because that little performance, award-winning. Almost.
So, I thought you headed home.
Oh, I was just getting something to eat.
Yeah, you must be hungry, especially after your picnic got trashed.
Are you all right? I had the feeling your girlfriend got the wrong idea about us.
That's my ex-girlfriend.
Well, whatever. The look on her face was kind of intense.
Yeah, usually it's pretty intense with Allison. And it's usually not good.
She hurt you, didn't she?
She did some stuff. But she's got no right to tell me who I can hang with.
Sorry.
No, don't be. You know, it was a tough ride for a while, but, you know, it was all worth it. I needed to know the truth about Allison.
It's too bad you're still in love with her, right?
Sorry for being such a pain, guys. This won't take long, I promise. Oh, no, that's okay. Actually, I have to go sign in. I'll see you later. Bye, Al. Why is she being so nice to me?
Maybe because she's a nice person, and that's just how she is.
Yeah, well, she wasn't always like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Gwen was a pretty messed up person when we first met.
Well, I think she had a good reason to be.
You're right. She's perfect, little Miss Sunshine.
No, finish what you were gonna say.
I find it a little strange how much you don't even care that when Gwen was first pregnant, she used you and lied to everybody about who the real father was.
Gwen was never using me. I knew exactly what the deal was, and I didn't care. She needed a friend, and I was happy to be one.
And they live happily ever after. Lucky them.
Look, Allison, you're right. Gwen has changed a lot for the better. So cut her some slack, okay? Otherwise, you can forget about this friendship. And I don't think you can afford to lose one of the only friends you have left.
Honey, the stain set in. It's ruined.
I hate setting stains!
Got a set-in stain? Use Shout Advanced. With 70% more stain fighters than our liquid, nothing lifts set-in stains better. Like set-in grass or set-in greasy food.
You better tell Jan about Shout Advanced.
Yeah. Set-in stains? Shout it out with Shout Advanced. S.C. Johnson & Family Company.
That was my hunger, roaring at me all the time. Eat, eat, you're hungry, eat. I tried diets, diet pills, exercise programs. Nothing worked. Then my doctor recommended the lap band system.
It's a device placed around the upper part of the stomach to help tame your hunger, and it can be adjusted to help you feel full faster and longer. Unlike gastric bypass, there's no stomach cutting or stapling.
I was back in my life in less than a week. I will never look like that again.
Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-391-7660 for your free information kit for you or someone you love. As with any surgery, there are possible risks and complications with the lap band system, including, but not limited to, infection, nausea, vomiting, band slippage, and obstruction. Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-391-7660 for more risk information. Ask your doctor if you qualify for the lap band system.
And tame your hunger once and for all.
You don't need a prescription to treat a yeast infection. Introducing the first and only 3-dose ovule insert from Monistat. It neatly stays in place, delivering prescription-strength medication directly to the yeast infection. The new Monistat 3 ovule combination pack. There's no better cure.
It's the taste of flavor. Pump it up.
Take your water from pale to pumped. Crystal Light. Pump it up.
Stylish pet apparel, available at Petco, where the pets go.
I'm Bruce Johnson, and I'm an inventor. I was always congested at night, and that meant a bad night of sleep. I tried everything, from padded paper clips to straws. Finally, one night I was laying in bed, and I thought, outside of the nose, not inside.
Inside Breathe Right nasal strips are 2 plastic bands that lift open nasal passages so you breathe better and sleep better.
My nasal passages stay open, and I can breathe really quite relaxed.
If you have a cold, allergies, deviated septum, or snore, try Breathe Right and you'll notice a difference.
Tonight, understanding the Arctic, why it's important to you and the future of our world.
It's time to watch the CBS Evening News.
What do you do when your family owns a multi-million-dollar rum business? Whatever you want. My family means everything to me. Kane, Tuesdays this fall on CBS.
Look, just give me my phone back and I'll leave you alone, okay?
Okay, hold on. I need to know that we understand each other right now.
Gwen is off limits, I get it.
Do you? Because when you lash out at people like that, it's like you're your own worst enemy.
Yeah, I know, you don't have to tell me. In meetings, they call it misdirected anger. And I was on my way to a meeting when I realized my cell phone was missing.
Look, Allie, I know you're going through a rough time right now, but you have friends who can help you if you don't push them all away.
You're right. Only I can't see Gwen ever being my friend.
I think she could be if you let her.
I don't think so. I mean, she's making all the right moves, inviting me to the movies and stuff, but she was totally weirded out when she heard about the porn film, and so were you.
Well, the porn thing, honestly, it was kind of a shock.
Kind of a shock or more like a deal breaker?
I don't go around introducing myself as the former resident of a psych ward, right?
Well, that was partly my fault, if I remember correctly. Anyway, you were a kid. You had problems. And now you've straightened out.
And you can straighten out your problems, too. You have friends who understand. You just gotta give them a chance.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but it's not just you and Gwen I need to make understand. It's everybody else.
Everybody else, or just Aaron? You were right. About Allison.
So you still love her?
Yeah, I wish I didn't. This would be a lot easier.
Ever think about giving her another chance?
No, too much is going down.
But if you really love someone, you should forgive them.
Yeah, but I'm not like you. I don't get kicked in the teeth and just come back for more. I'm sorry. No, listen, I'm sorry. That was totally out of line. Look, maybe you're just a more forgiving person than I am.
Or maybe you don't know as much about loving another person as you think you do.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What can I get you? Nothing. I'm looking for Sophie. You know the new waitress? She come back here?
I'm pretty sure she took off, but check with the front desk. They have the revised schedule. If she's coming back in, they'll know.
Yeah.
When I married Rosanna, Paul was still in love with her. And Paul being Paul, he could never let go of the idea that one day they would be happy together. I'm sure he felt the same way about you.
Well, Paul could be single-minded about getting one.
And then when the accident happened and Rosanna went into a coma, Paul saw that as me taking away the woman that he loved from him.
Well, you have a way of doing that to Paul.
This time, that wasn't my fault.
What about Rosanna?
I don't know how else to say this. It was an accident. I couldn't do something like that deliberately, not to a woman I loved.
I believe you. I believe you're telling the truth, Craig.
Why do I sense that there's a but coming?
If you truly weren't responsible for the accident, then why, after being out of jail for so long, why didn't you go visit her?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't go see the woman I loved just laying there in a hospital bed, laying there, never gonna wake up. She's never gonna open her eyes again. She's never gonna smile again. I couldn't take that.
So it was a broken heart, not a guilty conscience.
No. There was guilt, too. There was guilt. I certainly am responsible. I didn't deliberately run her off the road, but I am not blameless for the events that happened that night. I did things that were rash and stupid and desperate.
I'm glad you can admit that.
And to go see Rosanna, it would have meant I would have had to face the man that was responsible to put her into that coma, and I didn't have the guts for that.
But you said you're a changed man. So if you changed, why not go visit her now? Close the chapter and move on.
I don't have to do that, Meg.
Why not?
Because of you.
Rosanna, tell me something. What's the last thing you remember before this happened to you?
Voice. It's your voice. You were begging me not to leave you. But I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I was supposed to tell you something.
What were you going to tell me?
It's important. I don't know. What's wrong?
You're going to be
Why
fine.
can't I remember
No, you're
anything?
going to be fine. I'm going to go get the doctor.
No, doctor.
Rosanna?
I gotta get out of here.
No, please.
I gotta get out of here. Please help me get out of here. Oh, please help me get out of here. Please help me get out. I'm gonna get out of here, please.
It's okay.
Please.
Burning, itching. Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
And for extra relief, use Preparation H medicated wipes first. Unlike most ordinary wipes, they relieve while you clean, then apply your Preparation H. Medicated wipes from Preparation H, the relief expert.
And new Centrum Silver, higher levels of C and myself support natural cell repair.
And that's what this next song is all about. Cell repair, C&T, cell repair.
New age-adjusted Centrum Silver.
Want to see something amazing? Here's a mildew remover that sticks. New Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. New Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
When I'm riding, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. In fact, it works so well, only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And it doesn't make me drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
Crispy noodles, shredded cheddar. Oh, that's carrots. Oh, bacon bits. Sweetie, can I get some of the bacon bits?
These bacon bits?
Yeah, please.
Could have had a V8, 100% vegetable juice, with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
There you go, baby. Mom, thank you for serving Tyson crispy chicken strips. They're made with Tyson quality chicken, which is just what I want before a big game.
Too bad he won't play a single minute.
You may not get the thanks you deserve, but Tyson can make your job a little easier. Great tasting Tyson crispy chicken strips. 0 grams trans fat, no preservatives. A wholesome meal for the whole family.
It could all start with your pet and just one flea. Before you know it, 1 becomes 2, then 10, then hundreds, even thousands, infesting not only your pet, but also your carpet, your bed, even you. To protect your pet and home from fleas, ask for Frontline Plus. Just 1 dose kills fleas and ticks fast. It's the one that's waterproof, and it lasts all month long. Don't let 1 flea become a big problem. Ask for the brand that vets and pets count on most. For dogs and cats, it's the vet's #1 choice, Frontline Plus.
On the power of 10, 19-year-old Jamie Sadler became the youngest game show millionaire in network TV history.
Very first show! Very first contestant!
And the questions we're asking has everyone talking.
What percentage of men would give birth if they could? You could really get a more right-on guess than that.
The Power of 10, all new tonight on CBS.
He swears they haven't hooked up and that they're just friends, but I don't know, seeing Aaron with someone else just makes me feel really alone.
You're not alone. You got Gwen and you got me.
You maybe, but Gwen, not holding my breath.
Just give it some time, all right? I promise. It's all gonna be good.
When did you turn into Mr. Look on the Bright Side?
I don't know. Maybe it was when I fell in love. And now the baby, you know, it just feels like anything's possible. Hey, if I can turn my pathetic life around, so can you, right?
Gwen, got a sec? Yeah, sure, what's up?
One of our guests, her daughter's a huge fan. She'd love an autograph.
Really? Yeah, okay. What should I write? Famous front desk clerk?
Susanna, stop. Stop.
Please.
Listen, put your head back. You are in no condition to get out of this bed.
I've got it. Jennifer. I've got it.
Susanna, Jennifer.
Oh, my God. I've got to tell Jennifer the truth.
What are you talking about?
No, Paul, I have to save your sister before it's too late.
I have no desire to revisit my past with Rosanna. The man I was when I was with her is gone. I have changed, and I owe that to you, Meg.
No, I didn't do anything.
No, you believed me. You trusted that what I told you was the truth, and that made all the difference. And it means that I'm ready to move on with my life. Can you do the same?
Yeah, getting closer.
Do you think we might be able to go home? I just sort of feel like it's time that we started out the right way. You know, as husband and wife, not in name only, but really. Do you think you could do that?
On the next As the World Turns.
Please, just tell me what it is. Tell me what I don't know.
I'll spend the night with you.
I'm not gay.
I know you're in there. Open this door right now. Paul?
Barbara?
Another good thing about Geico is they've got, like, real live people working there 24/7. So, like, say you need to report a claim, right? A real person will be there to help you. Then you can use Geico.com to view photos of the damage, track your claim, print an estimate. You want an English muffin? They literally hand you a toasted muffin with butter and jam. Oh, it's tasty. That's a complete dramatisation, of course, but you get my point.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Nighttime. A time when plaque bugs can flourish. Relax. Oral-B Vitality reduces up to 2 times more plaque than a regular manual. Now that's clean. Oral-B Vitality, under $20.
Seasonal allergen. Environmental irritant. 2 birds, 1 stone. Astelin is approved to treat nasal symptoms of both. Astelin is for people 12 and older. Most common side effects may include bitter taste, headache, nasal inflammation, or burning and drowsiness. Ask your doctor about Astelin.
It's Kohl's School Day Sale, starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. Explore the store and save on all kids' fashion denim in a mix of embroideries and washes. Take 30 to 40% off all Tony Hawk. Save on flirty fun candies for juniors and girls. And backpacks from the best brands like Adidas and JanSport. And get great family shoes at 20 to 40% off at Kohl's School Day Sale, starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Time to upgrade. Excuse me? Upgrade. Ooh, upgrade. Hello. Introducing the 3-way leak protection of new Tampax cardboard with anti-slip grip, built-in backup skirt, and absorbent core for outstanding protection. New Tampax cardboard. Now that's an upgrade.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
It's no secret that healthy digestion starts with eating right. That's why more people are starting their day with Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
My wife's getting me started.
Plum Smart has fiber and nutrients you need every day to help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance.
And I'm starting right now.
Start smart with Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
My stupid shower doesn't even work.
Our shower works.
It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off in our apartment.
Not true. Remember at Thanksgiving, my grandmother with Alzheimer's had that episode?
Point taken. It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off, after which we didn't want to rip our eyes out.
I didn't want some inexperienced company working in my home, especially my bathroom. That's why I chose Bathfitter. They're specialists. They've been remodeling